All right, I think I'm on the fifth part now, and one of the things I don't like is okay, number 5. Build actual workflow commands that run the agents forward slash MCP to do useful stuff. Build actual workflow commands that run the agents, MCPs, to do useful stuff. Now, let me see. Videos coming soon and eventually a sales webinar for my new mentorship program, which is purely geared around helping non-tacky corporate biz owners. This is John Cristani. John Cristani is has always been my great white hope. And the keywords, I wrote this down yesterday in my mini compositional book, MC, MCBs, Mike Charlie Bravo, not MCPs for model context protocols, Mike Charlie Papa. Um, Solo entrepreneur. Solo entrepreneur was one word that he used. That's the idea in affiliate marketing. Uh, Resentment is the number. It's based on resentment is the number one offender, and fear is the number two offender. Willing to go any length necessary. Uh, all right. These are 50 videos. They're basically for one's self, like a learning aid based on repetition and intensity of emotion of varying degrees. Intertwined within, this is a fifth set of 50 videos, one video posted every 6 hours. They will go unlisted and put in a public playlist. Eventually, these things will get deleted. Master Sri Akasana, another man that I follow, is he calls it the weird manifestation technique. Weird manifestation technique. All right. So the source video, my first financial breakthrough, Dr. Myron Golden, etch this into your DNA. That's the motivation behind this. Bob Proctor, how to turn your yearly income into your monthly income, which led to You Were Born Rich, which led to 6 Minutes of Success affiliate. It's affiliate marketing program, 6 Minutes of Success. You can affiliate market that. It's a coaching program, a daily coaching program. He says, burn this into your mind. So etch this into your DNA, burn this into your mind. One video posted every 6 days, every 6 hours, 50 videos, right? Unless this is everything have a goal, a protocol, a practice. That's a Master Sri Akasana. After the 50 videos, using the scheduled posting technique, learn from John Cristani, which yielded 12-step online money, which is Martin Luther Cartwright's rebrand of John Cristani is 12-step online money. But I rechanged it. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Uh, I keep the spirit of it the same, but I changed the name to Spiritually Bipolar. And I second guessed it the moment I looked it up. And I had a little pity, which is weird. Because one knows this is, I'm over 13 years clean and sober, over 13 years without cigarettes, over 9 years Uber driving, over 7 years vegan, over 7 years in the same relationship. One is ignoring all the hard ways of making a little bit of money and focusing on the easier ways to make a lot. So I want you to donate to give to the nonprofit 501(c)(3) Clean House Incorporated. As same as you would give $1.50, you got some change. But I would rather you give me $150 to give me a day to take off of Uber driving, so I can actually focus and work on some other things. Yeah, got some other things. We got Backyard Vegan coming up. Just had a discussion with Burton Bell Carr, the owners of the nonprofit. We sold that and bought a two-family home. I don't like answering to the board. So the solar entrepreneurship from John Cristani really is about one turning one's yearly income by financial destiny. And by the way, these videos are geared towards, they're for oneself or for you that are above and beyond my financial destiny or on your way there. Anybody else, literally, go ahead, turn it off. Right? Go ahead, turn it off. It's over $784,000 per month passive assets. Over $1,042,720 per month passive income. The difference being expenses and taxes. That's one's financial destiny. So every act of gratitude, every minute circulated, visualizing one's financial destiny. Every ounce of courage to say, I deserve more. This is how you rewrite the frequency. There are no shortcuts. There are no exceptions. This is work. This is sacred work. Work and mystery, right? What most people miss is this. You must not only think rich, you must feel rich. And this is from a YouTube channel called Napoleon Hill Notes. And the name title of the YouTube, it's a clip from the title of the YouTube channel that's called YouTube video that is how to train your aura to attract wealth. How to train your aura to attract wealth, or train your aura to attract wealth. So I'm in the process on Spiritually Bipolar YouTube channel that was changed from Trust Up Online Money. I already asked for the give or the grant in the same spirit, because a man 1 in 10 to become my financial destiny is to be able to give or grant $5,000 without betting an eye, the same way that I can give or grant $5 without betting an eye. Now in the process of even coming remotely close to visualizing that, it's like I got to get over the tax concept. Like it's like or the rules. It's like money belongs to whatever government prints it. Because the only people that make money work in a mint. Earl Nightingale. Other than that, money must be earned. It's reward for service rendered. Helping and service are synonymous. That's why I say I'm intangibly, Kenyatta calls it an intangible life. I call it intangible money. Because I get you know, the man in charge, and he called himself the landlord that bought our building, the nonprofit, the storefront part. We haven't had a lease in 3 years. I don't think you get squatters right. They still pay gas, electric, water, sewer, and for the 2-family home, we pay um, property tax as well. When funds are low and we're out of money, my Uber driving money goes towards that. That's why I don't have no problem with straight out, flat out. You can give me the $150. If the nonprofit is low, it's going to them anyway, right? Or going to us anyway. If the nonprofit, because we're gonna stay running. That's one thing. When he asked me to join the board. He asked me to join the board, and I went to the first 2 board meetings, and he talking about the bills. I'm like, I'm living up here rent free. You ain't gonna sit here and take up board meeting time and about electric bill or gas bill, right? So I said I didn't let that happen no more, right? I was like, true, I was just getting started in recovery, making amends. But eventually, I gave up the idea. Even Bob Proctor sent me over. John Cristani, somebody else who don't trust every thought. Tell me about that. If you think about that, that's what you're gonna get, right? Like the idea of even saving money, rewards, anything, attention, anything that grab my attention, my time and thought. I think John Cristani might have sold me on that because I watched a lot of his videos waiting on Uber pickup at the Cleveland Ride Share Route. Let me read what I was. Nope, I'll see here. All right. So this is the 5th part from a post. Build actual workflow commands that run the agent's MCPs to do useful stuff. So like just reading it once, I didn't get it. Right? I get a little bit more reading one number, it's 5 points at a time. Reading one at a time. I'm getting more out of it. Like the word, for instance. Uh, that's how. Here's how I know I deserve. If I find the right, if this video reaches the right person, even if it's one's future self, but if it reaches one's future self, that's another human being, another thought form, another belief system that's on that same destiny. And I really want that person to be there. I really want John Cristani himself to just flat out just give me $150, point blank, right? It's like giving it 6 quarters. You got some change, or donate $150 to the nonprofit, right? Or Myron Golden himself, right? Or Ralph Smart himself, or Adam Barrett himself, or the man from all these YouTube videos over 9 years Uber driving, right? Or the man who got the YouTube channel Freeing the Minds, Gavin Stevens from Gavin Speak, Universal Frequencies, Do Better for Yourself. That's the only woman that I can remember that I got into. The people that's deceased, like Bob Proctor, so you got Proctor Gallagher Institute, right? Uh, so I'm looking at not just the people themselves, if they're alive, if they're not alive, the people that still lightweight represent them. Your YouTube, you're responsible for their message on the YouTube channel. You're doing what they say do. These are the men that I got my hope in that my financial destiny will get to where I want it to be, right? For instance, I'm at Crestmount Cadillac, right? A belief system thought form I am not into at all. Why this man befriend me, I don't know. He remind me of the people I stirred, the boys when I was a boy that I steered away from growing up on the south side of Chicago in the Eden Green community, right? Both my parents are school teachers and my uncle school teacher. There's a different belief system, different paradigm that I came up with. But as Dr. Joyce Bickerstaff, my tutor, she's a retired professor. I'm doing independent study, African American studies, to learn, unlearn, and relearn as my offer to my peers, the black man and the black family. Anybody other than the black man and the black family are my peers. But even that, when I was a nuke, they call it a nuking. So I was a nuclear electrician. I operated nuclear reactors in the United States Navy. Electrical EDCP, Electrical Distribution Control Panel, Lafayette class submarine. It did on aircraft carrier. Oh, God, is contagious. All right, so the word build, because this is the fifth, you know why that word build stuck out to me? Because this is the fifth set of 50 videos. The first set was it's easier to earn a lot of money over a short period of time than it is to earn a little money over a long period of time. The second set of 50 was one is ignoring all the hard ways of making a little bit of money and focusing on the easier ways to make a lot. The third set was practicing Master Dave's routine, which is basically a horse stand, skeet, face the door, formation, skeet, lay, Hin one, Tai Chi, Gunji, but Lafayette, Dave's form, Basar.